Good evening. It is match day. Finally, it seems to have been an absolute eternity since we had our last game. A game which we won, by the way. We're unbeaten in 5, so that's all good news going into tonight's game. Obviously, we're away at Sheffield United. It's not going to be an easy game. I think we've all established that. But the team has been announced. I literally have only just seen the team. I haven't even read through it all, so bear with me. You guys probably know it already, but there we go. I'll give you my thoughts when I see the team. But yes, the team has been announced. Leno in goal. Oh, wow. Wow. Really? Okay. Well, Leno in goal. Chambers at right back. I didn't pick him. I would have put Bellerin in, but that's just me. I'm not getting paid millions of pounds and under pressure every day to get this right, am I? So I would have put Bellerin in. That's not saying that Chambers has not been any good, because I think he's been fantastic. But there we go. Anyway, left back, Kolasinac. Why? Don't get it. David Luiz, okay, fair enough. And Socrates, again, what has Socrates done to warrant starting another football match? Absolutely nothing. He's been our worst defender this season. But there you go. Obviously, Captain Fantastic, Granit Xhaka. Let's hope he's not scared tonight. Let's hope that he's not scared of the floodlights or scared of the home fans or anything like that. Let's hope he's not scared, because if he's scared, we're ruined. So he's starting. Guendouzi, our best midfielder this season, in my opinion, so far. Joe Willock, I'm pleased for Willock. He deserves to get a game. I thought it was a bit harsh that he got dropped for the Tottenham game. He ain't really stamped a place since then, really. So yeah, I'm glad he's starting. Nicola Pepe, big evening for him. The £72 million man. Hasn't really lived up to that price tag yet. By the way, there's nearly 600 of you watching live. Don't forget, I will be doing a watch along in about 50 minutes time. I've got Sky Sports on already. That's sat on over there. And I will be doing a live watch along with Chig. His link is in the description. Do bang the likes up on this video. Only 10% of you have liked it so far. Drive them wild for me. That does help. And do subscribe if you are new. So yeah, Pepe starts right wing. Bukayo Saka. Pleased for him again. I think he's done very well this season when he's come in. He looks a live wire down the wing. In fact, he actually looks like the £72 million man, doesn't he? Let's be real. And then Aubameyang, player of the month for Aubameyang. Let's hope that does the business. I'm looking at the bench now. Martinez, Holding, Tierney, Torreira, Ceballos, Martinelli, and Lacazette. No Bellerin at all in the squad. Wow. Okay. I'm shocked that Tierney's not starting. I genuinely am. I am baffled he ain't starting. I'm baffled Rob Holding's not starting. But there you go. Like I said, I don't get paid millions of pounds to pick this team. I don't get why Kolasinac plays games for Arsenal Football Club. He's not good enough. I don't even think he's good enough for the Premier League. But that's just my opinion on it. Socrates, like I said on yesterday's stream, is an absolute shadow of the Socrates that played last season. And there was times last season where he was absolutely fantastic, but at times he was also a liability towards the back end of last season. He ain't even recovered from that. He has just gone, wee, see ya, bye-bye. Let me just do what I want to do and not stick to what I should be doing. Thank you, Pratush, for your generous donation, my friend. I think he'll start Tierney in the home game. Well, we've got a Europa League game on Thursday against Vitoria. So, and then after that, I think we've got Liverpool in the Cup. I can't remember who we've got next weekend. I can't remember. Premier League game, it slipped my mind. So yeah, he might start him in that. Big up everyone in the chat as well. Listen, these comments are flying in at 100 miles an hour. So if I miss any of your super chats, then listen, cool. I do apologise. Wise man doing this, says Reese. Well, this is the biggest question of all. Why is Unai Emery picking this team? And I've been sat on the fence for a long time over Emery. Well, I say a long time, since the start of the season. I don't think we've played great. I don't think that he's getting through to the players what he wants them to do. And if he isn't, and they're not listening to him, or they're not going out there and doing what's required, why does he keep picking them? Granit Xhaka, Socrates, Kolasinac, they're clearly not good enough. We all see it. Why can't he? But I'm not going to get too downbeat and negged out. We've got a game about to kick off in 50 minutes or so. So it's going to be a big game for us. We've watched and sat back and seen everybody else get their points in the bag this weekend. Tottenham obviously dropped 2. Man United dropped 2 against Liverpool. They were a little bit unlucky, really. And Tottenham were very lucky. It's just come up again on the screen. Dele Alli handball, and VAR gave it. So there you go. Jack Malloy, thanks for your donation, mate. Appreciate that. I hope you enjoyed the game. Pissed at that useless waste of wages at left back. Well, no Mesut Ozil in the squad as well, which is another absolute scandal in itself, mate. So there's, at least Kolasinac can make the squads. So yeah, there we go. Guna Eagle Eye in the building, bruv. We're going to be right in sync tonight because I've got it on Sky Sports, mate. So none of this streaming off an iPad. I've actually got it on TV right now, looking at it in front of me right now. So we'll be in sync. Go and subscribe to Chig. His link is in the description. And go and show him some love. Do drive the likes forward, please. 161, and there's 852 if you're watching now. I'm going to read a couple more comments out. I'm going to do about another 5 minutes or so and get myself out of it. Marble Halls, go and subscribe to him as well. Evening to you, mate. Emery is gambling here. Well, I don't know why he's gambling, because let's be honest, on Thursday, we should smash Vitoria. So why not put Tierney in today? Why not put Bellerin in? Why not put Holden in? I don't get it. No Tierney starting, no Bellerin in the team, no Ozil. We need this win, says JD93. Evening to you. Enjoy the game, buddy. Ilias, I'm very good. I hope you're well. Excuse me. Sir M, SR.M, sorry. Thanks for your donation, my friend. Let's hope everyone puts in a performance today. Let's get behind the team. Well, that's what I'm hoping, mate. But listen, it's an away game. And we're not great away from home, are we? Let's be honest. Although we are 5 unbeaten in all competitions. So I think actually, yeah, five unbeaten. So we just got to go out there and be professional. I couldn't care less if it's the deadest game of football I ever watch and we win 1-0 from a deflected goal off of the referee. Got to get 3 points. I don't care how we do it. Just go and get 3 points. There'll be other games this season where we can go out and impress. But until then, we just have to keep getting 3 points on the board. Evening to you, Sergio. Disappointed in that lineup, but if we get the win and put in a good performance, I won't complain. Enjoy the game, buddy. I hope you're well. And I couldn't agree more, mate, if I'm being honest. Couldn't agree more. We have to go out there. And I said this in my preview. We have to go out and match them for their work rate, because they're going to be running around, snapping at our heels. They're going to put everything into us. That actually sounded quite wrong. They're going to throw themselves into every tackle, should I say? And yeah, we have to stick up to the challenge of that, and we have to give as good as we get. And our quality should shine through at the end of the game. I'm still predicting a 3-1 win. I've done that in my preview. I'm still confident, but I am very disappointed with that starting 11. For anybody who's joined late, the starting 11 is Leno. Let me read this out before it goes. Football Mental, evening to you. Go and subscribe to that channel if you haven't already. My girlfriend's going to kick me out unless I get 100 followers. You need to upgrade your downgradings, bruv. But anyone who's joined late, Leno in goal, Chambers right back, Kolasinac left back, David Luiz and Socrates centre backs, Xhaka, Guendouzi and Willock, Pepe, Saka, Aubameyang. The bench is Martinez, Holding, Tierney, Torreira, Ceballos, Martinelli and Lacazette. No Mesut Ozil, no Bellerin in the squad. Make of that what you will. Make of that what you will. So yeah, there we go. Nearly 1,000 people watching live. Looks like we've got the same energy on the watch along that I'm doing with Guna Eagle Eye. We'll be doing that in about 40 minutes, about 10 to 8, 5 to 8, something like that. We'll go live. That stream is already set up, so if you want to go and sit in there and all chat to each other, feel free. Obviously, do it after you leave this one. I'm disappointed, says Stephen. I'm disappointed with that team, if I'm being honest. Right back is Chambers. Yes, he is. He is at right back. Well, listen, I've had a couple of people say to me, "Oh, Lee, why would you put Bellerin in instead of Chambers?" Because Bellerin is actually a natural right back, but Chambers ain't. Although saying that, Chambers has been brilliant, so I can understand that, and it kind of contradicts what I said about Chambers up at Newcastle. When we played Newcastle, he got dropped for the Burnley game, and I said, "Look, he played well. He keeps the shirt." So I suppose Bellerin's got to fight his way back, but it don't look like he's getting in squads at the minute. So I don't know. But listen, if Chambers goes out and puts a good shift in again, we've got half a chance of defending properly tonight. Well, he has anyway. I don't know about the other three, but evening Nuno. Disappointed with the lineup, but I'm expecting nothing but a professional performance. Thanks for your donation as well, buddy. I hope you enjoyed the match. It has to be a professional performance, mate. We can't be going out there doing stupid things. We've sat here and seen Tottenham drop points, Man United drop points, Chelsea and Leicester have won. And I'm throwing Leicester into that because they're flying at the minute. Even if we win, I think we only go back to third. So listen, we've just got to win the game. That lineup is now waiting to happen, says Phantom Musa. Emery is too cautious, says Ilias. DVS Dallas, play for the shirt or pee off. I couldn't agree. Evening to you, bud. I hope you're good. Anyway, listen, I'm going to do a couple of minutes of score predictions. So fire some score predictions in. I know it's going to go mad, so forgive me if I don't read them all. Over 1,000 people watching. Like, subscribe if you're new. Drive up the like button. Smash the granny out of that. And don't forget, come and watch the watch along, which is already set up. Obviously, it's not streaming live because I'm streaming on here at the minute. But the watch along is already set up. So feel free to come and watch me and Goon at Eagle Eye while we're watching the game. 4-1 says Shafi. Abamon, evening, buddy. 1-0. Tommy says 2-0 Arsenal. Beerus, evening, buds. 2-1 Arsenal. I think these are all Arsenal wins you're predicting. 1-0 says Phantom Musa. 2-0 JPB3000. Omar, evening to you, buddy. 2-1 Arsenal. 1-0 to the Arsenal, says Pia. I will take a 1-0 to the Arsenal right now. 2-0 says Zol XR. Arsenal 2, Sheffield United 0, says Operation Arsenal. I like that name. That's a good name, that, mate. Arsenal to win 1-0, says Anurag. These are flying in, so like I said, do bear with me. 3-0 says Jeff. Evening, Georgie. Hope you're good. 0-0. Come on, bruv. It ain't going to be 0-0. Jeremiah says 4-2. Powell Zen says 1-1. 6-1 says FU. I don't know about 6-1. But stranger things have happened, mate. You never know. You never know. 3-1 to us, says Rashid. Xhaka will concede a penalty, says man from the Orient. Well, there's a high chance of that happening, to be fair, because he's an absolute liability, mate. He'll probably be scared in the second half like last time. 2-1 Arsenal, says Endgame point 2.0. Haroon Laguna, evening to you, mate. Aubameyang nominated for Ballon d'Or. Is that true, or is that actually true? He's been nominated for Ballon d'Or. I haven't seen any Arsenal news today, so yeah, 4-1 Arsenal, easy win, says it's Oz. Evening, mate. 3-0 Arsenal, says Kelly. Evening to you. 3-2 says Faisal. All right, I'm going to wrap this up. Thank you to over 1,000 people that watch this live. Don't forget, subscribe, like, come back for the watch along. It's already set up. Go and find that. It's floating around on my channel somewhere on YouTube. And I'll be joining that stream with Goon at Eagle Eye. Subscribe to him. His link's in the description. We will be back in about, I'd say about 35 minutes. 35, 40 minutes. We'll be going live and we're going to sit here and hopefully, fingers crossed, we don't make this look hard work. Anyway, thanks for all the love. Laters, peeps.